going on, guys? We're going to be doing the oil change on the Evo. So I want to show you guys kind of what you need and what it takes to do the oil change. First, you need a container like this. That way you can put it underneath of the oil filter, and that way it'll drain into that. And this thing's really cool because usually what I do is I take the oil out of this and then I dump it into this one, and this is big enough so that you can drop the old oil filter right into it, and then you don't have to get it all over yourself. And I got both of these at Walmart. I think they're only like a couple dollars. And so you got your funnel, you got your paper towels. These are the shop paper towels, and these ones are pretty good. And but these are just regular ones, but you can do whatever you want to do. You need a 17 millimeter wrench, or a 17 millimeter on a 3/4 socket, and then I'm pretty sure you can use one of these little ones if you want. But there's a little plastic tray underneath that you have to take off so that you can get to the oil drain plug. But I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And so then you need your oil. This is a Level 1 5W30, it's full synthetic. And I got a royal purple oil filter. And I used to have a Jetta, and that's what I ran in my Jetta. It was a 1.8T. It was pretty quick, and I really loved that car. But you know, I ran royal purple in it, and I actually really liked the royal purple. But after a while, I started using the 5W30 from Mobil 1, and that's what I put in my Evo 10. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, and then also jack stands, so you can jack the front end of the car up, and I have my jack outside too. But this is basically what you need, and I'll see you when we get out to the car. So we got our stuff. Here's all our stuff to get our oil changed: tripods, tools, paper towels, jack stands, jack, oil, wrenches. So I didn't get the chance to show you guys my car yet, but this is my Evo 10. It's a 2015 final edition, and I got it from Laurel in Maryland. And they had a blue one and a gray one, and those are really the ones that I wanted. But when I went to get the gray one, somebody had bought it 2 hours the night before it closed, the dealership. And the next morning when I got there first thing, the gray one was gone and the red one was the only one left. So that was the one that I got. But blue's my favorite color, but red's cool too. The red has really grown on me, and I actually really like the red now, like especially when it's nice and clean. I mean, it really, really stands out, and I really like the way that it looks at night too. And the final editions came with the black sunroof, and I thought that was freaking awesome too. But so that is, and my number is 1240. You know, the little final edition tag there, the sticker guy. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get it in here for you guys. That's the little tag that they do when you get the final edition. So it's pretty cool. But so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the oil change, and go from there. So now that you have your jack stands out, and your jack out, you're going to want to go up to the car and jack it up. Alright, so we got the other side jacked up too, and I got the stuff underneath the car that I need underneath the car. So I got the oil over there, I got everything done. So now from here, what you're going to do is you're actually going to get under the car. Yeah, so there's 9 bolts in your takeoff, and so once you take these 9 bolts off, once you take the 9 bolts off, then this panel will drop down. And once the panel drops down, you can move it out of the way, put it over to the side. Make sure you don't lose your screws, because you're definitely going to need, or your bolts, because you're definitely going to put those back in, just to protect, you know, the underside of the car. But, so now, so now from here, if you look right there, you can see that there is the oil filter, and right over here is the oil drain plug. So you want to take that out. So then right here, just make sure you clean off the bolt, and get it nice and clean. That way it will be nice to put back in. Alright, so here's what this looks like once you get that all drained out. Alright, so this here is our new oil filter. Like I said, it's a royal purple one. And for the Evo 10, if you get a royal purple oil filter, for the Evo 10 2015, and I'm pretty sure for the other Evo 10s too, it's a 102808 is what the number is for the oil filter. Alright, one of the next things you want to do is to just kind of pour a little bit of oil into your oil filter, just to kind of prime it, and get a little bit of oil in there, and you want to kind of take some of the oil and just kind of get it around the ring here. That way it All right, now that we're under here, we want to take this guy and we want to put it right back up there. Just like this. Once you get it up there, you want to make it tight, nice hand tight, and then another turn, and that way it's not so tight when you come back next time to change your oil that you can't get the damn thing off. So just make it snug and then give it a nice little turn, and that should seal it up good, and it'll be decent for you the next time you change your oil. Alright, now you're going to want to put this thing back up here. After, just make sure that your stuff's tight. Like I said, make sure you got your oil filter on there, nice. And what I like to do after that is to just make sure everything's clean, because I like to make sure that my stuff is nice and clean looking, especially for once I start doing stuff like car shipments and stuff like that. And I want to be able to keep the underside really nice and really clean and all that type of stuff. And you can put these in hand tight at first. They go in pretty easily. It doesn't need to be, super tight. Just, snuggle back on there that way. Everything's good. Alright, so from here you can start to jack the car down and get it back on its feet and get it back on the ground, and then like we said, get about 4.5 in there, and then after that, we will check the oil to make sure that it's good. Just got to see kind of where it is on the dip, and kind of want to get it right in between the lines, right there. So I'm gonna clean it off, put it back in. That is it. After this, you can take it for a ride, do whatever, and check it, make sure it's all good. From here, all you gotta do is just close it. And she's good.